joined by Marcy. She is the CEO of Mission Craft Chandlery. Marcy, this is so exciting because this is actually our first time coming out to your shop. I must say, I'm loving it out here.
Thanks so much for the wonderful opportunity and for supporting small local business. I'm super excited to have you here and show us what we're going to do for Valentine's. Very special day, one of our favorite times of the year for sure.
Yes, and Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and I know you have people covered on all things handmade gifts, classes. There's so much to get into, but obviously your bread and butter is your candles. So let's say I'm somebody taking a class this morning. Where would I begin?
First things first, when you come in, you have the opportunity to design your own scent. So we picked out some really fun ones for you this morning. So we have our pink sugar. We also have some heartstrings. So the pink bottles are really fun because here at Mission Crafts, those mean that they're in the floral families. Rose petal's a classic.
Yes.
Is rose something that you gravitate towards?
Yes, and all of these I would say are pretty Valentine's themed.
They are. So we curate our fragrances per season. So right now everything on shelf will be like your strawberries, we got dark chocolate, Cupid's bow, red hots. This one's strawberry. This one's a fan favorite. And we have these testing strips here that you can use. So when you come and shop, you'll be able to layer the fragrances on top of one another, really play with them so that you can truly design something that you like.
Okay, so when I think of Valentine's Day, I think of chocolate covered strawberries, maybe some roses. So I'm thinking I'm gonna mix strawberry and your rose petals fragrance.
Ooh.
And I've done a couple segments with you before, and I'm just now learning that you can mix these fragrances. So this is really a neat experience right now. So, okay, I'm thinking this is it. I'm thinking this is our combo,
I like
Marcy.
it.
Okay.
It smells very, very romantic and very light and fresh at the same time. So after you've designed your own scent here, which we actually always have about 40 fragrances you can play with in shop, so something for everybody. What we would do is we would start measuring out your recipe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how much do you typically like to measure, let's say for a candle this size?
That's a great question. So this is a 10-ounce candle, but we don't fill it all the way. So it's more 8 ounce to pour.
Yes.
So we're gonna do about 25 milliliters, and we use a very high grade quality fragrance oil here. So if you're someone into fragrances, you're gonna get a very powerful scent throw from our types of fragrances and the wax that we use here.
This is such a good combo. I'm loving this.
Do you like that?
Yes.
Perfect.
So do I put it in here? What do I do?
Yeah, so now what we're gonna do is this is the wax, very hot.
Okay.
So I'm gonna fill your vessel with wax.
I'm gonna leave that to the pros.
Yeah, and once I'm done filling it with wax, then you are going to pour in your oil.
Perfect. The whole thing?
Yes.
Awesome.
We want all those smell goodies in there.
Yes.
You'll start mixing.
Perfect.
Nice and slow, and we always suggest to gently support your wick, because if not, it's like spaghetti on a fork. So if you're going too fast and it gets caught, it could come out and it'd be really hard to get back.
Yes.
And then we have some really pretty colors that we offer. So we have this really pretty yellow. So if you want it like a yellow pop, or if you want gold, we have those. We also have shimmer. Did you want like yellow or glitter?
I think I want some shimmer.
Okay.
It's Valentine's Day. We're glowing.
And then we'll add some shimmer in there. And then once that's in there, you can start mixing some more to get it all nice and even.
Nice.
That looks really good. And look at that pop of glitter.
And so if I was someone who made a reservation, when I show up, you already kind of have the perfect little setup, but then I kind of customize what fragrance I want, what shimmer or color that I want and everything.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And while your candle dries, we're most known for our wax charm add-ins. So we picked these for you today. So these are all made out of wax, very safe for candles. And then the fun of it too is when your candles dry, like this one here, you're able to decorate the tops. So we'll move this over so that it sets.
Yes.
And then here you could do anything that you'd like. So we picked out Hello Kitty for you.
Yes.
We have some really fun combo hearts, some little fun chocolate covered strawberries. And it's almost like when you go to yogurt shop and you have all those fun toppings. It's the same concept here. So you would just pick what you want, and those are always changing too. We have a wide variety. and then you would just place them where you want them to really personalize your candle creation.
This is so, so fun.
Yeah.
And for our viewers at home, I understand that you have a really great card making experience as well.
We do, and it's the fun of it too, because we're all about crafts, so Mission Crafts. While your candle dries and after you've picked out your wax charm add-ons, you can go and partake in one of our complimentary activities. So we have card making, we also have friendship bracelet making that you can do while your candle sets. And bonus, you get to take your candles home the same day.
Amazing. And for our viewers at home, obviously this is our very special Shop and Save show. I understand that you have a deal as I'm topping this off.
We do. So if you're a viewer of Great Day SA, you get 20% off when you mention in store, or when you make your reservation online, there's a little box that you could put saw you on Great Day SA or a Great Day SA viewer, and then we'll honor that when you come in for your candle making session.
And then lastly, how can people find you?
missionchandlery.com, or always follow us on Insta, always updating at Mission Crafts Chandlery.
Thank you so much for your time today,
thanks for
Marcy.
coming.
I'm feeling all the Valentine's vibes.